And so we want to live like that. It says, of course, you get no credit for being patient if you are beaten for doing wrong, but if you suffer for doing good and endure it patiently, God is pleased with you. Do you want God to be pleased with you? Because I know I do. So we want to take these instructions, put them into practice so that we can honor God and glorify His holy name before men. It says, but if you suffer for doing good and you endure it patiently, let's do good, even if we have to suffer for it. Let's endure it patiently, right? Because the scripture says when you do that, God is pleased with you, and we want God's smile on our lives. So it says in verse 21, for God called you to do good, even if it means suffering. So your calling in life is to do good. Many people are trying to figure out, what does God call me to do? What has God called me to do? He's called you to do good. He's called you to do good works. He's called you to live pure, and He's called you to live holy. If you can't take those and implement those into your life, God's not going to give you a special call on your life. In the book of Timothy, the scripture says that God will use people for special occasions who purify themselves. So if you want to have a special call of God on your life, you need to submit to the Lord in living pure and holy before Him, and then God will use you for the purposes that He has planned for you. But your first call is to do good, even if it means suffering. Even if it means suffering, you're going to do good. What does that mean? It means people are defaming your name and you do good to them. You bless those who persecute you. You bless those who curse you, right? And in doing that, the scripture says you'll heap burning coals on the heads of those who have done wrong to you. So we want to do it the Bible way and not take revenge our way.